The name of the game is to create freedom of time, right? Otherwise, what are we even doing, right? So how you create freedom of time is getting more money, getting more financially free so that you could spend and pay more money than spend time on something, right? In order to do that, generally speaking, you have to leverage or you have to do really good in order to grow your business. Well, in order to do that, you need tax returns to do that. And so anybody thinking that they shouldn't file your tax returns because you've got in trouble, that's what happens generally. I missed a year, or some things happen and they just want to put it off, right? It's almost the dumbest thing you could ever do, right? The moment you make any money, it's so important to get your tax returns filed so that you're up to snuff, so that when you're going to those masterminds, when you're learning how to actually go make real money, that you're fine on the back end so that you can now leverage the money, leverage time, and leverage people to build wealth, which is going to create your financial freedom. And people, for whatever reason, love to ignore it.
So we did a survey in our community recently, and one thing that kind of shocked me was how many people said, yes, I did taxes for 2024, but no, my books are not updated for 2020. To me was how many people said, yes, I did taxes for 2024, but no, my books are not updated for 2024. So what risk do people have when they go file taxes and then they eventually like catch up their books later on and realize they probably didn't file it right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of risk. Now, the risk from getting an audit from the IRS and getting in trouble and owing them a bunch of fees and stuff is relatively limited because, right, there's millions and millions of tax filers every year, right? If you're doing that, you're probably not big enough where you're going to hit radars and you are filing, right? So that's less risky. But the problem is you're leaving money on the table. I guarantee it, right? Particularly if you're a real estate investor